Yo dudes! Welcome to 5 ingredient vegan cheesecake. Not 4, not 6, but 5, yes! So the whole idea of this series is that it's simple, it's easy to introduce you to baking, to hold your hands and to make sure you get a beautiful result. Last week we did a beautiful 5 ingredient chocolate cake. Check it out, link here. And today we are making a 5 ingredient vegan cheesecake. Okay, first step, you're gonna need a food processor. We're gonna make an 8-inch springform tin, which we have lined with baking parchment. One of our 5 ingredients is cashews. We're going in with 200 grams of cashews. We're gonna put the lid on and blend them until a flour-like consistency. Boom. Okay, so blend it until it reaches this lovely kind of breadcrumb-like texture. Next step, we have 200 grams of pitted dates. We have just simply chopped ours. So 200 grams of pitted dates or medjool dates. Next step, we have 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. This is just gonna add a little bit more fat and satiation and pleasure to this. So now we're up to 3 ingredients. Boom. Boom. If you want your base to get more contrast, obviously the middle of the cheesecake is going to be white. If you want a bit more contrast in the base, add a little bit of cacao powder to make it go darker. But then that would be 6 ingredients. And obviously this is a 5 ingredient cake. Pour that into the bottom, and important step here is just to compact it really, really smooth. So take a spoon, and what we're doing is we're going to compact it so this lovely, smooth, even layer. So just level out that base until it's really smooth and level so that you get that beautiful division of layers. My darling twin has cleaned the food processor. Okay, so we have simply we've soaked 250 grams of cashew nuts. Well, we didn't really soak them, we were lazy, so we just boiled them for 5 minutes. So it's kind of the same as soaking them for 24 hours. So we boil them, they're nice and soft, and now we're just gonna drain them and rinse them. Okay, so we've simply drained and rinsed 250 grams of soaked/boiled cashews. Important to rinse them because you're removing a fair bit of the acids that would naturally be there. Okay, so we're into the food processor. We're gonna add our soaked and drained cashew nuts. Okay, introducing ingredient number 4. We have 250 grams of vegan cream cheese. We went with Violife or Violife, wherever you say.
Whatever type of vegan cream cheese you can get.
Yeah.
And we have
100 grams of coconut oil.
Okay, so last and final ingredient, the 5th one, we have 150 grams of maple syrup. So this is obviously gonna give the sweetness.
So you could use, if you don't have maple syrup, you could use agave or any other type of liquid sweetener. So this part you really wanna blend until it's super smooth. Cheesecake, what's vital with cheesecake is its silky smooth texture. So if it does take 5 minutes, if it does take 10 minutes in your food processor, stick with it. You wanna have that silky smooth velvety texture. Boom! Okay, so we blended that for about, I'd say really about 7 minutes, and this is a high-speed blender, so you might need a little bit longer.
Food processor.
And if your food processor does start to heat up, just give it a little break, because we don't want to burn it out and be blaming us.
Okay, so now it's finally to bring it all together.
Okay, so with the cheesecake you're looking for, just to show you how silky this texture is, look. You want this silky, creamy, velvety, just delicious. The filling genuinely smells like cookies or cookies and cream, like it's beautiful. So just level this out perfectly, and we're gonna put it in the fridge for a good hour or 2 to just solidify.
Okay, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna put it in the fridge for about 2 hours to set.
Okay, we took the cheesecake out of the fridge. We left it in for about 2 hours, so it's nice and cold and perfectly set. Take a palette knife or a butter knife or some form of a knife of choice, and we're gonna just go around the edges and just carefully, carefully release it from the springform tin.
Okay, now folks, the moment, the big reveal. Here we go.
Hey! Okay, cool, so we've made a blueberry coulis to go with this, which we're gonna serve with every slice. Simply what we did was we took 300 grams of frozen blueberries, put them in a pan with about 50 ml of boiling water, brought them to the boil, left them simmer for about 5 minutes, put them in a blender, blended them, and then just sieved them until we end up with this wonderful, slightly acid fruit blueberry stew. So what this is going to do is kind of help cut through this cheesecake, and it goes fabulous together. Alternatively, you could use jam, which would be no problem. We're just going to decorate half with berries just before. Okay, here we go, the moment of glory, here we go! Time to slice our cheesecake.
Dun, 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 dun.
Own it. Okay, time to dress her up. So we've got our lovely blueberry coulis. I want to get the lovely teardrops. So the way to do that is just drop a little bit in the middle.
He's been talking about this all morning now, so.
How do you do this trick?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Look
that's
at
left
this.
to be
Look at
done.
the blueberry coulis for beautiful. It's such a worthwhile little thing to do.
Okay, I'm dedicating this one to you. Thank you.
Okay,
for
watch.
watching.
Wait, just watch this. I love this way it just goes. Oh, it's so smooth. It's so silky. It's creamy. It's cheesy. It's cookie-like. The texture's sublime. It's fantastic. 5 ingredients, easy cheesecake, vegan. Would highly recommend it. This one will leave you looking for more.
Thank you for subscribing. Genuinely, thanks for being part of this community. I hope you're keeping well this weather. I hope you're cooking lots. And if you do make this cheesecake, please tag us. It's only 5 ingredients. It will take you 20 minutes to make, a couple hours cooling, and you will be
Delighted.
all your friends' best friend.
Thanks for watching. Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye.